Hey everyone, welcome back to another Talon Tea video. Today we are continuing with Intergalactic Tea. This one is Pip. So starting with the website, Pip is from 2024. It is $2.10 per tea coin. I assume this tea coin is 7 or 8 grams. Seems pretty typical. I don't believe states on the website how large it is. But I'll read off the description for you real quick and then we'll open it up. Our smallest 2024 dragon is made from the Taiwanese Qingshin Ruanzi oolong varietal planted in Yunnan at an elevation of 2,200 meters. Plucked in 2019 and processed as a white before pressing in 2024. Okay, so it's a 2019 picking. The taste is light and grassy with sweet notes of honeydew melon and tang of watermelon rind. So it sounds right up my alley. I do love me a good sweet white tea. But there's the packaging for you, as you already saw. Pretty simple, pretty cute little design. And something interesting about packaging from this company is the back is like hand twisted on these instead of like folded. So that's pretty cool and different. All right, there's the leaves. Quite green. Not a whole lot of scent. I'm getting a little bit of sweetness. Can't really tell if that's my hand soap or the tea itself. And I'm just gonna brew or do the. I guess I don't even need a rinse, but it's probably a tightly compressed tea coin, so I'll just do a quick little rinse to open it up. I'll let that go for probably like 45 seconds because it does feel pretty tightly compressed, and that's at like 195 Fahrenheit. All right, I'll pour out that little mini wash I'm doing real quick, and I'll probably taste that too. Might as well. It is a white tea. But first we'll do a quick little smell. Still quite compressed. I figured it would be. I'm getting I don't know, spinach, grass, a little bit of sweetness. Yeah, that's about it. And like sweetgrass, kind of like sweetgrass, and kind of a spinachy vegetal vibe, and a little bit of sweetness. That probably went for, I don't know, about 45 seconds. Looking at the color, very clear. And let me give this a little taste. Already, just a nice, really light sweetness to it. Yeah, I definitely see the melon vibe for sure. And I'm getting kind of a cooling effect in it as well, which is pretty cool. Like a sweet melon vibe cooling effect. But now I'm going to go for that first steep, and we're going to go at, I think it's just over 190 Fahrenheit. Just to hopefully open up that coin. I've noticed the coins in general, seem to be harder to get to open than a lot of the Dragon Balls. I guess it's just the way they're pressed. It's quite tight. And I don't know. I'll let that go for maybe 15 seconds. All right. Yeah, still retains pretty much the same smell, I'd say. Definitely gotten quite a bit more color now. A few little tea bits made it through, no big deal. Overall, incredibly clear. Just a very light yellow color to it. All right, I'm gonna try this This one's pretty mild. Definitely a good lingering sweetness in it overall, and I'm definitely getting a mouth cooling effect from it. Moderate body, not super thick, but not thin either. It's like just in the middle. I could definitely see it thickening up more as you let it cool, though. Or maybe as you go further in, because it's still not quite open. But there's a good amount of flavor to it still. Yeah, I'd say the description on the site is very apt, very fitting. I would definitely say there's melon, or notes, would they say honeydew? Quite sweet. There's some grassiness to it, like sweetgrass. Yeah, watermelon rind I think is fitting too. Actually, it's a kind of a weird flavor note, but I think that's suitable. But I'm gonna do another steep. See if I can get it to open some more. All right, here is that second steep. This one was a bit hotter and a bit longer, frankly, just because I wanted to push it a little, see if I can get any bitterness or astringency, which I have not gotten any so far. So if I don't get any on this steep, it might be pretty safe to grandpa brew or just brew all the way at boiling. Although this is still at 195. So, you know, results may vary. But definitely gotten a lot more color now. Still not quite open. Yeah, I think it's just a coin thing. It's like every coin I've gotten never really... It takes forever to open. Smells good. Still smells about the same. I'm still predominantly getting, I think, like a sweetgrass note. And maybe they mentioned watermelon rind. I think that's pretty apt. It's not like super sweet, super watermelon smelling. It's just kind of like vague and a background note. It's gotten sweeter. I'm going to put bitterness and astringency at 1. There's like just a vague hint, and that's after me trying to push it and over brewing. But really, there's like no bitterness or astringency. Slight mouth drying at the end. At the front, it feels mouth watering. Quite a bit of sweetness. Body's thickened up a bit. Still very light overall. I mean, it is a white tea. And you can tell it's not like brown. It's not super aged. It's not super caramely or molassesy like some of the other white teas I'm into. But still very nice. Quite fruity, quite sweet. Very welcoming, very easy drinking. Cooling mouth effect. Yeah, very nice tea. But I think that's everything I have to say on this one. You know, next time you're ordering Intergalactic Tea, try picking up a sample. I like this one a lot more than the last white one I tried from them. It was a Year of the Robit white. All those Year of the Robit ones were just kind of okay. All the other teas I've tried so far from Intergalactic were better than those. So, yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, or leave a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.